All right, good morning, everyone. Mike Fiebernitz, Remax Southern Shores, coming to you for another Fiebernitz Friday, where we're a little festive already here in November. So, Fiebernitz Friday, you know what it is. We throw Casual Friday out the window, still ending the week on a high note. Wearing the suit, the tie, and the customary pocket square. So let's go ahead and jump into the numbers for this week's market mashup and then this week's topic. So for all of you condo owners out there, this past week you dropped for the first time in about a month and a half, you dropped 0.2%. So real quick, 3 weeks ago, you guys had no change. 2 weeks ago, you had no change. Last week, you had no change. And this past week, you're down 0.2%. So I kind of said that the condo market was probably going to start seeing a little, downturn at the end of the year, which is looking like it's going to do that. But you're still up, though, this year, 7.1% this year compared to last year's average sales price, which is a phenomenal number for the condo market. Residential market, huge week this past week, up 0.4%, brings you up for the year 3.2% this year compared to last year's average sales price. That's a solid number. That's a normal market. That's a good market. No volatility at 3% increase, so keep it up. Land market, another good week, up 0.6%. You are up for the year 5.9%, which, if you remember, mid-June, is when you guys have been in the negative ever since. And now finally, we are really coming back strong. So great job, land market. So this week's topic, as you can see, online values. Who's right? Who's wrong? Look, there's a number of websites out there. You can plug in your address or your home, your condo, and it'll give you a value. And there's hundreds of websites. I have my own website that has your own valuation that you put in there, and it'll give you, an estimate or estimated value of your property. So who's right and who's wrong? So I'm going to show you one of my listings, which I put it in the body of this video, where I have a property listed. And then I put the values as well in there. So we're currently listed at $724,900. Channel house in Cherry Grove, North Myrtle Beach. Fantastic house. So here are the values. Zillow has it at, or Zillow's estimate has it at $690,400. Realtor.com has it at $721,000 and $728,000. No idea why there's two values. A property can't have two values. No clue. No clue why there's two. Redfin, $717,383. And then Trulia.com, who's owned by Zillow. You would think if it's owned by Zillow, then it would be close or not the same number as the $690,400. No, $400,822. What? Like, that isn't even close. That's a value from like 5 years ago. That's a value I would pay for it. Put $50,000 into the property, turn around, flip it, and sell it for $700,000, $750,000 in a heartbeat. So that is way off, and that's owned by Zillow. Okay, so who's right out of these four and all these other websites? Who's wrong? Well, none of them are right. And here's why. I'm going to give you 3 reasons why. Number one, none of these companies or none of these websites have ever been in your property, your house. Okay, they've never been in there. So I can give anyone over the phone an estimate of their house just by looking at similar houses to what they got that is sold in the MLS. But until I get into your house and see the upgrades, see the features, the view, your lot location, that estimate isn't accurate. Okay? So just remember that. It's just a math equation. They're taking, your house that's 2,000 square feet, 4 bedroom, 3 bath, sticking it in, going, well, that sold for that price, that sold for that price, and it's within a half a mile of it. So that's the value. That's not the case, though. All right? It doesn't take into consideration all your upgrades, all the features, none of that. They don't have any pictures. Okay? Number 2, second reason. These websites have a different goal. Okay? They're not there to provide you with the value of your property as, hey, here, Mr. and Mrs. Seller, here's some information for you. No. It is, their goal is for you to click on the request info or, click on whatever type of link on that website of your property so you can turn around, put your contact information in to whatever website that they have the form on, and then they take your contact information, turn around and sell it to the real estate agents that are willing to pay for that. If you ever clicked on request info on any of these websites, you have never talked to a representative of Zillow or Realtor.com or Trulia or any of these other websites. What you've talked to is a local real estate agent. That real estate agent pays these websites for your contact information. So it's like a clickbait, basically is what it is. If you see your house is worth $1 million when really it's worth about 700, you're going to click on that and go, I'll sell right now. And then what happens is you're talking to a real estate agent, and it's probably not accurate. Third and final reason why none of these websites are right, because buyers determine your value, not a website. Okay? Until a buyer comes into your house and buys your property for a price, that determines your market value of that property. All these estimates, all they are just darts being thrown at a dartboard, and that's it. So, how do we get the value, Mike? Well, if you're looking to sell, hire a real estate agent. Hire me. I can sell it for you to, get the market value. If you're not looking to sell, hire an appraiser. An appraiser can come out and give you an appraised value of your property. That's going to be more accurate because the appraiser is going to come in to your house and able to accurately appraise your property. Folks, that's all I got this week. Have a wonderful weekend. Most importantly, Thanksgiving's next Thursday. Have a good Thanksgiving, eat turkey, and then Santa says don't look at online values. They're not accurate. Okay? Have a wonderful weekend. Eat lots of turkey, lots of casseroles. Enjoy it. I'll see you guys next Friday. Have a good one.